if you're out and about, and especially during hurricane season.
Right.
That's a little disturbing.
Yes.
That's right.
But nothing in the Gulf. Nothing in anything near Africa. Nothing.
Nothing in the Atlantic.
I almost don't even want to say it.
Caribbean. Yeah, all of it's quiet right now. I know, and it's such nice news going through July and just being like, you know what, we don't have any threats in the tropics at this point. We do have pretty typical July weather other than that, but it's not that crazy heat that we had. We do expect a few more scattered storms this weekend, helping with the heat for sure. A lot of us pretty happy to see some rain. And then as we move into the end of the weekend, we'll have to start watching out maybe for a couple of heavier storms here and there. But that would be the main weather hazard that we have coming up in the next few days. So nothing really too terrible coming up, at least in the next couple of days, aside from that heavy rain threat eventually. Right now, so nice to see the clouds. Our temperature at 88 degrees. The clouds really helping us out here. Our feels like temperature, even at about 5 p.m., only about 96. So still got the humidity that we're used to, but it's not, I guess you could say, too terrible. Temperatures right now range from some of you lower temperatures like at Mandeville 82 with the shower that moved through there, Belchase 88, Kenner 88. Bay St. Louis, same thing, along with Thibodaux. Other spots still in the lower 90s for highs, but actually at the Kenner Airport, we did make it just to 88 for today's high. Looking at live radar, there are a few small showers, some around Cutoff, not far from Galliano, and along the coast and the north of the lake. We have had some, especially around Covington and Mandeville. Now we're seeing just a small shower near Folsom and another small area of rain, almost fizzling now, isn't it, south of Picayune, and also some very light rain on I-12 between Mandeville and Slidell. Hour by hour this evening, our rain chance only about 20%. Our temperatures going down through the 80s, and tonight we'll look for only a couple of stray showers or storms, and our temperatures in the 70s, both north and south of Lake Pontchartrain. And then tomorrow, very similar to today, about a 40% chance for some more scattered rain, and our temperatures likely getting into the lower 90s, but a lot of the high temperature forecast depends on how early the storms fire up. So today we didn't see storms everywhere, but a lot of spots we saw it early enough or some clouds forming that it kept temperatures down. We might see our high temperatures a bit lower than this if the storms fire up a bit earlier in the day and cut off those temperatures. And then of course we'd get a bit hotter if it waits till later in the day. But both days, Saturday and Sunday, pretty decent chance to get some of that cooling rain. Here is Precision Cast. Wanted to show you this so you can look at it, make your plans for this weekend. Overnight, pretty quiet. This is 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, maybe a few coastal showers. And then here we are, 1-2 p.m., scattered rain. So dodging a few of those showers and storms like the past couple of days. 7 p.m., maybe a stray shower, but most rain finishing up by then. And then this is Sunday as you make your plans for Sunday. Couple of coastal showers early. We'll move forward through the afternoon. Scattered showers, a few storms. This is by 4 p.m. And then into the evening, it does look quieter. And part of the reason for that increased chance for a little heavy rain Sunday and beyond is because we will have this surface front moving south toward us. Unfortunately, not going to make it through with a nice October-y kind of fall feel, but it will get close enough to maybe help some rain to form. And out ahead of the front, sometimes we see moisture increasing, kind of pooling right ahead of this boundary. So there will be a little bit more moisture in the atmosphere for these showers and storms to tap into. So that's why Sunday we're outlined at the low to slight risk for not severe storms, but really just a few heavier downpours that might cause some street flooding. Rain totals through the weekend. One global model has up to about an inch. Another global model, the GFS, has about a ½ inch. Of course, we know if you happen to be under one of the showers and storms that's making heavy rain, you could easily get a couple of inches pretty fast. But the rain, a good thing, of course, since we've had these abnormally dry to moderate drought conditions north to south of the lake, a little more intense drought conditions south of the lake. So we could use these rain chances that we have in the showers and storms, of course, that we're expecting. Monday and Tuesday, temperatures maybe only around 90 and a decent chance continuing near about 40 to 60% each day for that daily scattered rain.